G'day guys, welcome to match number 2 for the lower bracket round 4 between Godwin from the Soviets from the UK, the number 4 seed, up against Boogeyman from Germany, from USA, the number 8 seed. So this is Boogeyman's last chance to stay in this tournament. He lost the previous one to Godwin, and he definitely be fighting for his life as we see Godwin coming to the center with his assault squad leader. Definitely do the weight of the cap. SMGs, 2 of them. PPSHs will do damage here. Definitely a good location, I suppose. Right hand side, 2 PPSHs. Will get grenaded maybe by the Boogeyman. And Godwin does less notice, but it's landed short. It's landed short. Oh, lucky one there. So he's got to get that flag possibly. 2 guys perish from Mr. Boogeyman on the right hand side. So I think Godwin has that. Center point here may go towards the Mr. Godwin here, with his 3 guys, so 3 guys here to Boogeyman's 2, and coming up to be now 1 more guy left here. Western point, looks like Sneaky Cap here from Boogeyman is out capping Sneaky Cap from Mr. Godwin, so both of them being quite sneaky. Boogeyman getting the better of him though. Over here, got an SMG guy here, just on his own. Going to be flanked here, but SDG-44, I hear it. It's right there. Let's see how it goes between. Let's see how it goes against the mass here, right here, of the assault squad. Few of them not in the good position to fire, though. Got a bit awkward, unfortunately. This guy's poking out. Oh, what the hell was that? Did this rifleman shoot the Molotov glass, and the glass broke and it exploded in his hand? Because all I saw was a rifle getting shot, and that doesn't make sense at all. Far out. That might be the, I guess, most lucky shot in the history of Men of War. It was a rifle too, not an SMG. But here comes a MG up here. MG. Is that an MG with a rifleman with an MG? So he might have gone the bike actually, Boogeyman. But Godwin here, holding on to the center and holding on to the eastern. Boogeyman does have a decent foothold here with the MG over here, the assault squad leader over here, another MG over here. So not weak by all means. The center here is also being assaulted quite well by Mr. Boogeyman with the assault squad. So bought an assault squad here. Dispatches Godwin's troop there, and we'll be able to capture the center here. And outshot as well there. So rifles are quite good in this game. KR98K rifle has taken out quite a few guys. Here comes the assault squad here by Godwin. Looks like he's playing the assault squad spam as the Soviets, just trying to get the domination of the forces early. Fair play. 115 MP will struggle to do so versus the Germans, but Mr. Boogeyman isn't going the same route. He's got a regular, or he's got a, what he bought was an assault squad plus MG, which is 75 MP, which sets him back to buy another assault squad. So he's not actually going the assault squad spam tactic. As Godwin here, pushing straight in with the support of the half track here. AT rifleman loses his life, unfortunately. There goes the counter. Maybe it can be picked up though, but at least Godwin is seeing that. The SMG looked like, or the AT rifle support infantry looked like he was going to go to take that AT rifle, but in the nick of time, Godwin does save it. Left hand side, Godwin's 3 caps. See, the MG is quite powerless in my opinion to do much. As you can see, it hasn't really stopped Godwin from capping this flag, or even coming down this position. It hasn't actually killed anything. So it's quite hard to get kills with the MG these days, unless someone charges stupidly at it, but you don't see that happen in these high level games often. I guess some players do charge into them, as you know, but most players shouldn't. Veteran sniper here, escaped with his life, half health, as over here. This is the rifleman actually, in fact. No wonder he's not being that accurate, but ooh, 222. Decent one here, but a 3 cap is on, as you can see right now. It is on. So 3 cap is on from Godwin here. 14-0, 1 point every 2 seconds now, and Boogeyman needs to change that really quickly. Run in there somehow, but ooh, nearly a nice sneaky Molotov into there. Could have gone lucky with the engine grenade there, as the engine of the 222 is right there. And over here, assault pending maybe from Boogie. This is the only point I suppose Boogeyman can really attack quite easily with the 222 support. Shooting randomly here, waiting for a squad. Boogeyman's probably just bought a squad a bit and just waiting for it to come down. It's going down the center, interestingly enough, and we'll get ambushed by the PPSHs. This is where the PPSHs will shine. Oh, but no, 222 does help out quite nicely from over here. Struggling to hit these guys behind the cover though. So holding quite well with this recap here. Fortunately, this is looking to be fairly one-sided at the moment, but looks like Boogeyman has taken back the western point here. Oh, grenade! Oh, that was so close. That was really close indeed. You see that? Just pulled out the grenade, was about to throw it, but just gets hit by the 20mm. Just in the nick of time there, saves it. 222 doing a lot of damage on Boogie's behalf. And Godwin hasn't responded with any sort of tank because he has the AT bazooka there. Fair play. Interesting. Lots of people, the last few games, going for the AT infantry. Maybe AT infantry to the building. Oh no, sniper's taking out the AT infantry. Bad luck there. Here comes a grenade. Overcompensated there. Oh, but gets it because one of the guys were holding an AT grenade. So unfortunate there for Boogie. Infestation though happening for Boogie, running straight into it. And an assault squad as well from Mr. Godwin, trying to push him out. So Godwin here is looking quite sparse in terms of infantry coverage on the map. Left hand side's totally void. So he's going to just storm down the center instead, trying to get the weight of a force. 46-0, a big lead here from Godwin though. But now Boogeyman is in good stead to stay into it. Interesting buy here from Boogie though, half track. A bit of a reaction buy, I guess. He wanted something quickly to fill in the gaps, but in the open now, not doing too much. Not stopping Godwin from capping the center because of that house. Now Godwin is going to try for a 3 cap again. But a decent position here from Mr. Boogeyman here. 3 guys nicely spread out. I'm assuming there's some more guys in the back line there. It might be hard for him to take. But here comes a charge here. Hard to stop here without a 20mm. Hard track will probably come down and help. And here comes the full weight. You have an assault squad here from Mr. Boogeyman too. So it's infantry on infantry. What has he got here, Mr. Godwin? It's got the BA. Interesting buy. Can take it to half track, that's for sure. Half track definitely running away. Oh, AT rifle. This is going to be deadly. Oh, there it goes. 50 cal. No, it's a 50 cal. Where is it? 50 cal around here somewhere. What range on that? And how weak is this BA-11 versus light MGs? Or how good is the 50 cal against light vehicles? Definitely improved unit. Charge being split up here. Maybe a good way, maybe a good thing, maybe a bad thing. Maybe you should have stormed right down here, and you pretty much can't stop the 1,000 rifles shooting at you. But center going to Mr. Boogeyman. So Boogeyman now is slightly coming back here with a fortunate turn of events here, and this is a sign of a good player. He's pressing onto his advantage quickly, making sure he makes the most out of it, and will force the 3 cap on Godwin now. So it's a switch here. He turned the flip. He turned the ownage switch here, and Boogeyman now is riding a horse to victory. Oh no! Somehow Godwin's holding on to this point. Got a few guys are sneaky here. So center here is also going to Godwin. Bit of a tussle of grenades. A lot of numbers flying around here. It feels like we're playing a different game. As W on the western side. Ooh, 61k. Hey, interesting buy here from Godwin. I quite like that buy. It's quite cheap, 280 if I'm not mistaken. No, 250, my mistake. That's fairly damn cheap compared to, I suppose, the other things you get. And you get the tractor here. Decent penetration, as you can see. We can basically own light vehicles. Not as good as the Bofors, I suppose, in taking out tanks from the side. You won't be able to destroy a P3 at pretty far range. So let's see how it goes. Got the nice little tractor here, which you can use as well as a bit of a half-track type MG. But 3 cap is on. Almost. Boogeyman there. It's flanking here. Now the 3 cap is on. But here comes the 61k, the USA Bofors equivalent. Can destroy houses. Can just kill units behind cover. Can kill light vehicles. but P3 is the vehicle now Boogeyman needs to get to counter this beast of a unit. They're not proving to be too good at this stage. Maybe put right there. Could have shot down here, shot here, but needs to make an impact. At the moment, it's not making impact because it cannot see anything. And luckily for Boogie, he's infested past the line here, and this is unfortunately here for Mr. Godwin. Can't shoot down here. So Russia is seeming to be seems to be losing a lot of games quite convincingly in the tournament so far. Possibly because the players aren't used to it, but also for the fact I think they are slightly weaker in a few areas. But PPSH is proving to be a comeback here. MG42 down here. Is that the Brandenburger or the MG34? That's the MG42. There's the left-hand side. Kill count does show me that, as at the scoreboard here, 2-2 is in the lead. Assault squad leader second. 80 infantry from Godwin. Take out one unit as come third. Here comes the assault squad here by Mr. Godwin. Need some infantry for this to spot. P3 I dare say is going to come out because Boogeyman would have seen that. Can't hear any tanks. Basically, if you move to the area, you can hear the sounds that's happening. So that's a way of knowing what's coming, you new players out there. And over the left hand side, oh, nice grenade there by Mr. Boogeyman. 36-46, this is a big turnaround here. Ooh, what is going to happen? Sniper picking off units over here. So Boogeyman is fighting for his life, and I think maybe a bit of adrenaline is going through him right now. He wants to stay in the tournament. Now Godwin is moving this to a better position, but it's like watching grass grow. This feels like it's so slow, and this time when it's moving, oh no. Oh, that was a freeze there. What is that? P3? Well, P3G, so that's going to easily damage this. I find the P3 struggles to kill this in a few shots, but this G 75mm KWK 40 can usually one-shot it. Oh, missing all the AP shells on the tractor. So Godwin holding on the skin of his teeth, capping the left hand. No, not capping the left anymore, but the charge unit's coming out. Oh, unlucky there. Godwin's charge unit just waltzed by. Not the intended target of the G, but collateral damage on behalf of that G. Here comes charge here. Nothing can stop this, I don't think. It's in a decent position to cap that flag with just the weight of the numbers. Charge is good because of the CP. You can basically get domination of the squads because the CP of the charge is very low for two squads, as I will show you now. It is pretty much, what's the CP on this hover? 18 CP. So that's 18 CP for two assault squads basically, and that's lower than just one assault squad. So basically you can field a lot more infantry on the field, and infantry is so important, especially in AS2. Maybe too important, in fact. As sniper, oh no, nice. Sniper doing a lot of good shots here. I find the snipers actually are an OP unit, to be honest. I think they are. They maybe should be firing a bit slower, in my opinion. Sometimes they can just take out entire squads just like that. Especially because the sniper does overkill as well, because it can take out Rangers, take out Panzer Grenadiers all in one shot. Doesn't discriminate, that's why. Same as the shotgunners, it doesn't discriminate. And that's the reason why it could be a bit OP. Always kind of has been. As 2-2 down the field. Just, bounce there. I wouldn't rate this tank versus the G. Oh no, Godwin! What are you doing? He ran over his own 61k, the silly Billy. That hasn't been done before. We get the shot. Oh, the shot was too slow there. Did he load HE? You will have panicked. That was disaster. Godwin basically was in a decent position to come back. He built up his confidence. Was going to ask the girl out on a date. Bought a nice tuxedo and with the 61k, and bought him flowers with the T-34. But then pretty much he indecently touched that 61k. Couldn't think of analogy in terms of the dates, but basically he got dumped. The G has taken out so many units on the field, and T-34 76 proving not to be a decent counter. Versus a P3 maybe, but I think the T-34 76 is a bit too weak for it, and Wow, how did he run a 61k? Godwin must be in a bit of a panic here, or not in his right mind at this stage, because he's not the type of player to make mistakes like that. Yeah, he's definitely a thinking type of player, and doesn't do that many mistakes. But he may not be the fastest player, but he's a player that doesn't make too many mistakes. Boogeyman, G on the field. I'd say G is probably a pretty good tank to have versus the Russians. Let's see, Godwin come back into this with just infantry. So he's lost the tank battles, he's lost the vehicle battles, now he's relying on the infantry. But wow, Boogeyman does have a lot of decent units on the field. Half track on the right, 222 on the western side, Center with the G. But Center is still going to Godwin. This is a good player, good son of a good player, pressuring the points. He's got the majority of units. Because of the CP of the charge as well, he can field the units and really pressure the flags. So he's losing the battle, but winning the flags, if that makes sense. And look at this flank. Look at this juicy flank. Don't fire. Flame, Molotov, engine right there. Possibility. Definitely a possibility. Probably microing us. Oh, here he goes. Here it comes. Let's have a look. Whoop. Oh, it's a grenade. It's going to go into the turret. It's into the... Yes! He's got it. Godwin is in... No, not anymore. 222 is just going to go bam. Dead. There it goes. Too bad it's not a 50 cal. If it was a 50 cal, would have been able to shoot at the 222 and destroy it. And it... The hell? Oh no, sorry. I thought that was the 222 that just exploded. So, eastern side, coming back here with the 222 support. Western side, going back to Mr. Godwin there. So, Boogeyman still... Oh, AT rifle takes it out. So, wow, he's going to get this flag back with the weight. Look, he's got lots of troops in this area. So he should be able to get that flag back. Another assault squad here, not buying any sort of tanks yet. So he's going to play the AT rifle card, trying to win the field with the AT rifle. So this game is now, by no means not boogies. Ooh, he's spotted this sneaky bugger. Let's see. Sneaky bugger. Is he going to survive? PPSH. What the hell did he say? Before he died, he said something. Monition. So that might be some sort of cursed swear word in German. Or I'm not too sure. And here comes a full weight of a Godwin squad. Yes, it's indeed a Godwin squad. It's an assault squad. That is Godwin's. With a paratrooper call. Okay. Stepping it up here. Boogeyman. Buying the more expensive infantry. This is what I like now with the assault squad too. Basically, when it gets to a certain time, there's more MP around to play around with and to build different units. But PSH looking quite strong. Lugan's grenade here. Wow! 3 paratroopers in one hit. Fantastic grenade here by this guy. Another grenade here. MG, FG. Paratrooper dead. Down. So paratroopers had the bad end of the stick here. In this case, AT rifle guy has died to Godwin's own grenade or something. T70 on the field. Ooh, struggle versus the G. Has a shit gun. No, it's a T70. Why did he buy a T70? Not too sure. He's got the numbers here. Only one of Godwin's Boogeyman's troop left. Just needs to throw one more grenade over, or just run in there. Oh, that's actually more than I thought. One more grenade over here, or PPSH. Anyway, doesn't need to. Just PPSH. So he's got that flag back. 78 to 47 here. Still anyone's game. Oh, nice shot to the house there. Definitely not strong enough to withstand the G. What is it doing? Why is it running this way? Should be reversing back here. He doesn't have the guns down. He doesn't have the guns down. He thinks he can take it out with the gun. What is he doing? I don't know. Maybe he wants the payback. Maybe he wants to buy another tank. Maybe he's got the money to buy the KV. Maybe he wants the KV-1 and just wants to clear up his CP. That's the only smart move he could have done. Or maybe he just made a blunder there. Not too sure. As over here, T20 tractor is going to try support. This is why that 250 MP 61k is a decent buy, because you get this as well. And let's stop Boogeyman capping the flag. Sniper out by Boogie over here. Boogeyman is a guy who likes to spam those snipers on different areas. Definitely a better option than the Goliath, especially in 1 versus 1s. Here comes the... What the? It is the charge unit. Not the charge unit, the assault troop unit, the mass production. Oh shit. G is in good stead to take this out at this range. Boom. Main gun. So it's over for that G. This is interesting now. This is used to be 50. Is it still 50? Yeah, it is 50 CP, so this is half of his army, but it's decent for half of his army. He gets the shock infantry plus 2 tanks here, and they're used very aggressively here. And this is a could be a turnaround here. And Boogeyman can't afford a tiger because he spent so much on the veteran snipers. So, or maybe he's only spent 2 veteran snipers because I've only seen 2 veteran snipers, and maybe he can afford the vet tiger if he spent 3 snipers. But these tanks are really being used so aggressively. What a shot there! Maybe some infantry in front, Mr. Godwin. But Godwin knows Boogeyman doesn't buy Brandenburgers because he watches Boogeyman's videos, and Boogeyman always complains that they're inaccurate and crap in this version, and he knows that. It's always good to have some insight as a veteran sniper here as well. See, look how good they are. Speaking of their shock infantry, like their measly conscripts. Turn around here. 85 is going to be quite hard to take out. Plus a charge unit. No, sorry, there's no more charge around because he's got the 6-point here, and he's already bought 2 charge units. But dangerous times here. I'm just afraid for this T-34. There's just no line of sight here. And it's not doing much in terms of damage. So no flags are being capped here. It's quite funny. It's all white. It's proving to be a fantastic game here. And T-34 takes out the MG. Ooh, flank here. Oh, something's there shooting at it. What's it doing? Oh, Godwin hasn't seen, so... Oh, there it is. It's a veteran tiger. So he did. He spent 3 points. 3 points on... Yep, angle it. Oh no, a bit too much there. That's a dangerous angle there. But it's got another one back here at least. So it's hull pierced. That one's dead. So he spent 3 points on veteran snipers, and he got the 7-point for the veteran tiger. Oh, deadly times here from Mr. Godwin now. This other T-34 probably should run away to the eastern side and support an attack there. So Godwin still can win this with infantry plus support. T-34-85 should probably be using the support measure by attacking any light vehicles or 222s that come to take out Godwin's infantry, and maybe just try beat Mr. Boogeyman with just infantry, which I think he may be doing. Another infantry squad here, assault squad going to the right hand side. Wow, Sniper's doing well. Sniper's picking off the guys trying to cap that flag. MG position over here, decent one there. So I'm not sure if Godwin has anything else to contend with. It doesn't seem like, because he hasn't bought anything. It just seems like he might be out of MP very shortly. Pushing up this flag now. Boogeyman going for a grenade, I can see him. Misses. And looks like that assault has failed. But still, points are not ticking to anyone out. 1 flag each. Slow assault squad buys here from Mr. Godwin, which tells me that he's out of MP. But I dare say Boogie won't have much either. As left hand side is going to Mr. Godwin. But very, very with the skin of his teeth. But here comes a play here which is risky, but if it can be pulled off, it could be a victory. So he's going to go for it. Oh, bounce! This is a possible APCR to the face. Woo! Godwin! Godwin, this is a clutch moment here by Godwin. This is... Oh, grenade here! T-34 has died to a grenade. And back to square one, both players getting destroyed. But the problem is, a Puma, what? A Puma's on the field, interesting buy. Not sure why. 222 though, I know why the 2-2 is out. It's going to slaughter infantry. And this T-34 is going to slaughter both of them. Let's see. This is proving to be a good game of counters now. This is proving to be very, very nice. T-34 taking out 222. Paratroopers coming down the center. Puma, T-34, Puma being quite... Oh, wow. Shot. Nice shot there. So Godwin getting the better of him now, tank engagements, but that veteran tiger can be repaired. Godwin still has a lot to go, halfway on the scoreboard, so Boogeyman can kind of delay him till that veteran tiger's repaired. Possible. As it's not going to be easy for Godwin to cap all 3 flags now, especially since Boogeyman has the veteran sniper on each side, and this flag is pretty much doomed as well. So he's going to go for something to support his units. A T-60. Indeed it is a T-60. 20mm infantry killer with the support of infantry, and can take out the sniper. Good counter for a sniper, in fact. It's 20mm. Maybe we should focus on pushing his infantry all the way to here too, because this is the game changer. I think if Boogeyman can keep that alive and repaired, it's game over. It all depends on that for Boogeyman at this stage, because I don't think he can really get a H or something to take out that T-34. And there goes the power of the T-60 supporting the infantry. And I think Godwin may be able to push up with the assault squad here and finish up the vet tiger maybe. He wants to go for the sniper. There goes the 80 infantry there. Boogeyman being desperate here, I think, trying to take out the tanks with the 80 infantry. Not much money left, but I kind of hope. Oh, there goes the vet sniper there, trying to escape. Taken out by the T-60. Great counter, 20mm for those things. Ooh, light 80 gun. Pushing back. But dangerous here. This veteran tiger is possibly going to get repaired. I don't think that 80 gun can. Now this is going to remind Godwin now. He knows it's been repaired. So after he's going to take this out here, he's going to try for this, I reckon. It's going to be quite impossible for that 80 tank gun to damage that T-34 at this range though. Here comes a sneaky guy, takes second out. But there it goes, it's hiding now, that light anti-tank gun. So you can kind of tell Boogie has nothing, I guess, in terms of tanks to counter. So that's why he's gone that anti-tank gun. So bounces around. Matter of time till that's down. Hey, picked off by the AP round. So hopefully he does discover that veteran tiger. That's going to be crucial. There it goes. Hoping for a 3 cap now. Looks like Godwin's going to push his infantry down from here, the centre to the right, with the support of T-60. Veteran tiger will be key. Back here. Bit of a push by Godwin. Here it comes. Right hand side. Let's see the 3 cap. There goes another sniper there, T-60. See how easy it counters the veteran sniper. And here it goes. So Godwin, 3 cap. I don't think the veteran tiger will get repaired quick enough, if it is being repaired now. And now on the western here, see an assault squad here from Mr. Boogeyman. PPSH here, lying in wait. Oh, aims at the wrong guy. 2 grenades off at different locations, very nice from the Boogeyman. And, oh, 80 infantry, another shot maybe. Track only. But there goes the entire squad here, this is what PPSH does. Can he stop 3 cap? Oh, nice! Panzerschreck takes out T-34. So, Boogeyman maybe. Can he come back? Because this is pretty much Godwin's lost all these troops too. And the Veteran Tiger can get repaired now if Boogeyman can start to get the flag. But he needs it really fast. He's decrewing the left hand side far out. This is unbelievable. Boogeyman might come back into this because Godwin really doesn't have many troops either. 82, 3 caps off, so now Boogeyman's a reprieve. Veteran Tiger can be repaired in the nick of, I think it can be repaired in time if this goes on the way it does, if Godwin can't get the 3 cap back. As Boogeyman's going to force down the centre here with just a Voltron, so he's definitely feeling the MP crunch. Oh, nice Molotov there. Try forcing the 3 cap now, Godwin, again with the squad. See, this is the... Oh no, what happened there? I knew this was gonna... Now this Veteran Tiger just needs to storm down the centre, be aggressive and just win the game. It needs to just be the killer right now. Throw caution in the wind, and this might cost Godwin the game, and this is gonna basically haunt Godwin in his dreams. He's gonna watch this game on YouTube and just cry himself to sleep after that. Because if he loses this game, because look, he's taken back this flag. Can he win just by the infantry? Can he win? Because Mr. Boogeyman needs flags, and he needs them now. 8 points to go. Tiger needs to be used in basically a careless fashion. It doesn't matter if it dies, because right now he has no other choice. Run the Tiger right here. Cover both flags. Swarm. Boogie swarm. Stopping it. 1 rifleman there. Jeez. Boogeyman. This Veteran Tiger needs to just go nuts. Oh, okay. Now Boogeyman's going to cry himself to sleep, because he's going to watch this and see how useless his Veteran Tiger is. And this is the thing it's finally moving. It's finally moving. And he's finally captured 2 flags. Veteran Tiger needs to go straight in there. Intercept this squad here. Cover 2 flags. This is the same predicament we had Shep in versus Boogeyman. And this is 98 points to go. And if these guys take a flag back, 1 more point soon, I don't think it has time. I'd say GG. It's Godwin's game because that Veteran Tiger didn't take advantage of it. So bad luck. Boogie is out of the tournament.